Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 9 minutes and 35 seconds, breaking it all down. There is so much news. I was working on it to the very last second. We're going to be watching the COMEX session open back up. It's been an epic day. It's about to be a crazy night. The big bankers have a plan, and I'm about to expose it. There is an all-out war to keep silver under $60 an ounce, but ladies and gentlemen, they will not prevail. If you're ready, please smash the like button. Please go retweet the post on X. I appreciate it all. Well, smash the like, share the stream. We're going to be live in 9 minutes. Thank you for the chili, Chris.
In the borders, I'm a golden silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe. Join the cross station nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden silver stacker, never alone. Never. Turn it into stone, you should subscribe. Join the cross station nation. Free silver and gold for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be live in just 7 minutes and 55 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the COMEX open back up. If you're ready to rock tonight, smash the like button, share the stream. Put I'm ready in chat right now. Who's out there? They told me I was crazy when I was stacking and silver was $13 an ounce. But ladies and gentlemen, I didn't listen. They told me it would never break 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. Certainly wouldn't break 100. Those slippery little salamanders told me it would never go to 120. Then it went down to 60 and they told me we were through. Then we went to 90 and things broke loose in the Middle East. Now we're back in the 50s. And strangers on the internet are calling me dumb and saying I made a bad decision. They're saying silver and gold are a thing in the past and will never be important again in the future. But I know the secret, ladies and gentlemen. I know the fundamentals. And I know that the fundamentals have not changed and I'm still stacking. I've got the intestinal fortitude to see the way through. I am unshaken no matter what anybody says. If you're standing with me right now, if you have intestinal fortitude, if you're unshaken, let me know right now in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. We're about to be live in just 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Thank you so much, Steve Stacker, for the jewels. Let's go, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 5 minutes and 28 seconds here. Helping you read the tea leaves. It's time to buckle up. Please smash the like button. Please share the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 21 likes from 100. We could do that. And Northampton West says, Future Motive has rescued one of the gold with gilded. Yes, I did see he got one. That's epic. And early Maya in chat says, Crab, chaps required activity brigade. Oh, no! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Jeff Stout, for gifting 5 memberships. That went to James. It went to Lost. It went to Feline. It went to Quick Mobile and Experience. Congratulations. Say thank you to Just Out.
Coming your way. Silver shines.
Let's go.
Glow. Stack it high.
Who's unshaken?
Ways for all. Feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that.
Who's got intestinal fortitude?
It's rare to find. Treasure hunting. One of a kind. Join the
Who's still stacking?
Stack up wealth and so much more.
Break it down now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be live here in just 4 minutes and 10 seconds, helping you read the tea leaves. I have so much breaking gold and silver news to share with you. I'm about to post another one right now. We're about to be live. We're going to watch the COMEX open back up. Smash that like button.
Giveaways tonight. Silver dreams
Thank you,
shine
Crystal, for the jewels.
Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance.
Victor in chat says, I'm beaten and I'm battered, but I'm still unshaken. Yes.
Stack it high,
Let's go.
grow. Giveaways for all. Feel the thrill. International stack 'em that mill. So hit that sub.
Hit that sub. Yes, yes.
You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 3 minutes and 10 seconds here, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX open. I'm going to be breaking down so much breaking gold and silver news. I'm going to be answering all your questions live. Who's ready? Who's with me?
That sub, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Break it down now. Who's got the best dance moves? Let me see it in chat right now.
Chasing that mill.
Drano in chat says, I will eat my silver before I sell it. That's funny.
Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving.
Okay, let's get a crab dance going right now with CRAB. Drop a crab in chat if you're ready. Make it do some crazy dance moves. Not CRAP. I better not see any poop emojis. We're about to be live here in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Drop a crab if you're ready. Smash a like button. We're only 5 likes away from 100. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2-minute warning. Let's pump it up. Get your claws up.
Silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the mega gaw? We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key.
Let's go.
Nation, dance with me.
Who is ready for the stream? Smash that like button.
Rhythms in the sand. Shiny spoils laid by hand.
By claw.
The Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your claws up in the sky. International
Let's go.
stacker. He's our guy.
Let's
Gold
go.
and silver is
30-second warning. What do you guys want? The migration, the little kid, the old school intro. What do you want? Quickly tell me. 30 seconds. Quickly.
dance with me.
Thank you, Okie Sacker, for the jewels.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical stacker crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.
One step on a journey
To find
silver.
International Stacker.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. And boy, do we have some fun videos around here. If you haven't seen them, ladies and gentlemen, you certainly haven't lived. And it's not letting me scroll. Hold up. Let me refresh this. There we go. I can scroll now. We got videos all over the world, guys. Don't sleep on them. They are a lot of fun. But boy, oh boy, have we had a wild ride today. Might as well call me Mr. Toad. Since last night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that was the start of today's day trading session. We hit a low of $56.61. Thank you, Silver Fox, for the 6-7. We hit a high of $60.45. That's right. We broke back over 60. It looks like we're headed that way. We did get a double smack down here at the end of the day, $58.59. So now let's move this arrow over here. Now remember, the COMEX is open 23 hours a day, but it shuts down every day right now from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when this puppy opens back up at 6 p.m., we're going to be watching it live and see what happens when the COMEX opens back up. Is it going to continue getting smashed down, or is it going to push back up? So there's silver. Let's look at what gold did today. Since 6 p.m. last night, it hit a low of 3,942. That's right. Those slippery little salamanders got us over 4,000, but we push higher. Well, we got a shark fin inverted DTB going on here. We hit a high of 4,063.72. We closed on a red candle right above that 4,000 mark at $4,007.53. So that, again, is going to be opening up here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be watching that. Let me save there. Now, both on gold and silver, they both are below the 50 and 200 simple moving averages there. So we'll see what continues to unfold. Now, here's the news. Gold on the entire trading session is only down 0.23%. Silver, believe it or not, even after this smackdown, it is up nearly 0.5% on the trading session, 0.48%. So we're going to see what happens here when we open back up. The gold to silver ratio at 68.43 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold, but it certainly is trending back down. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, the big La Bamba. It's closed right now. It opens back up tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the Shanghai Futures Exchange that hit a low of 63.10, hit a high of 67.77, and closed on a red candle at 66.96. So we go. Okay, so I'll close this. Now I want to bring up the CME here. Now, remember, I was posting about this right here. This was like 700 million contracts on the 24th of June. I'm like, whoa, are we trending back up to major traffic? Because for a while, it's been like this. The volume, the open interest has just been in the dumps, historically low numbers. We got a pop here. We got a bigger pop here, but now again, yesterday, it was in the dumps again. So I'm going to continue to watch the CME here to see what unfolds. But just to put this in perspective, for September, you know, they try as best as they can to roll the contracts forward. Thank you, Silver Crone. Thank you. Blessing to you as well. They try the best to roll it forward and take limited delivery. And more silver's been flying out of the COMEX than ever before. It's not normal. But if this 80,000 contracts, if this was to get delivered, you times that by 5,000 because each paper contract is 5,000 ounces of silver. Just right here is 400 million ounces of silver. We all know they don't have that much. We're going to be covering that in a second. Also, I wanted to cover the repo market. Now, this is an emergency market that is run by the Federal Reserve, is put in here after 2008, and big banks can come here and get emergency liquidity. And they can do that by selling treasury bonds, agency bonds, or mortgage-backed securities. And they sell this temporarily, air quote, to the Federal Reserve, and they're supposed to buy it back. So since about April 15th, when stuff started to calm down, there's been nothing. There's been a blip here, but I continue to watch this every day, and I will bring it to you, ladies and gentlemen, as something happens. Don't forget, This might be your last chance to get 5 ounces of spot from our proud sponsor of this channel, Hero Bullion, for under $300. It's only $294.32. It comes in a little orange satchel. Jump on it. And also, too, since we're close to 4th of July, they are celebrating by giving you guys a dang good deal on this. The Legacy of Liberty silver bars. There's only 1,776 of them. Copper's sold out. Silver's not far behind. This was $1.49 over spot, but they dropped it to just 99 cents over spot in this final countdown to 4th of July. So it's a good time to pick up one of those. And one more piece of information here before we go to the breaking news. Don't forget to check out internationalstacker.com. You can see the live metal prices day or night. You can see where I'm hiding silver for you to find. You can read up on the channel lore. You can look at my resources that will help you guys become better stackers, better collectors. I talk about beginner's guides, my biggest mistakes, how to protect against fakes. I've got a free tracker here for you guys to use. Free. I've got how to play the gold to silver ratio, coin roll, like everything on here. Everything you need, and there's more information down here in resources, so make sure not to sleep at that. Now we're going to jump into the breaking gold and silver news. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, Iran and U.S. update. Fragile pause, but Iran is talking tough. U.S. and Iran have agreed to a temporary halt in direct strikes while talks took place today in Qatar. However, Iran is demanding major concessions. They want sanctions relief. They want the control of the Hormuz, or they threaten to resume attacks on a broader response. Israel continues striking Hezbollah targets in southern Lebanon, and the ceasefire is holding for now. But the rhetoric from Tehran remains extremely aggressive. Guys, here's a link. What do you think? Is this going to hold? Or are we going to go back in? Are we going back into major instability? Let me know right now what you guys think. And Soup John says, sure, I buy all of mine. And then they dropped the price to 99 cents over spot, says John. It's okay, John. It's okay. It's okay. It's a sale. It's a 4th of July sale. Sales happen. I didn't know it was coming, but hey, you can get more. Okay, here's the next one here. But look at John. In the end of the day, that's a 50-cent difference. I think when silver's back over 100, like that's going to be a drop in the bucket, right? But the most important thing is your dollar cost averaging while you're stacking. Stacking over a long period of time. Sometimes you're going to buy high. Sometimes you're going to get low. Sometimes you're going to get the sell. Sometimes it's going to be right before. But I think you're going to be extremely happy that you're stacking. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Now, China is cracking down on paper gold, ladies and gentlemen, while building a physical empire. China's biggest banks, including ICBC, shut down retail leverage gold trading beginning July 24th. In this must-watch video, this gentleman explains why this could be a much bigger story than most realize, why paper gold and physical gold are very different, Hong Kong and Shanghai physical gold ecosystems, continued central bank gold accumulation, why reducing leverage speculation could keep paper prices under pressure. And here's a quote from it. They're getting rid of the speculation, the gambling. That's how you suppress the price of an asset. Here's the video here. Make sure you follow me here on X, formerly known as Twitter, INTL Stacker. International, unfortunately, wouldn't fit. But you got the whole video there. And guys, he does a good job of explaining the COMEX and what's actually going on. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to check that out. And thank you so much to Variable. I think Variable sent me this video, so thank you so much, Variable. Okay, the next piece of news here. This is a big one. And Soup John says, I'm getting a good deal like getting soup. Oh! And speaking of soup, in the countdown, I want to shout out Jeff Stout gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Also, Crystal, Fukin, Steed, Silver Fox dropping the mic. Okie, all donated jewels. Guys, this is my full-time job. I spend all day, every day getting the information you need to read the tea leaves. And the only way I could do that is if you support. So to everyone who gifts memberships, becomes a member, gifts jewels, super chats, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And guess what? You can support the channel without even spending a dime. Simply smash the like button. We're only 55 away from 200. We got over 500 people watching. I know we could do that. And Winterize says, breaking news, government spends 600 million rand on extra security for the national riot that happened today. Started peaceful and went to hell in a handbasket. More to come. Be careful. Everyone in South Africa, be careful. I guess there's some riots breaking out around there. But here's the big piece of news. Breaking. Florida just challenged one of America's biggest taxes. Florida lawmakers have advanced a proposal that it could eventually eliminate property taxes on homestead properties, sending the issue to voters if it continues through the process. So they just voted to nuke property taxes from orbit for those who actually live in the state. If approved, it would mark one of the biggest property tax reforms in modern U.S. history. Supporters say it would strengthen property rights and let homeowners truly own their homes. Because, guys, even if you own your own home, they're going to keep charging you property tax. They're going to keep raising it. And if you don't pay that property tax, they will take it away in 10 seconds. But here was a successful vote here. It's going to be going to the citizens of Florida to vote on it. I hope it passes. If you ask me, I know a lot of states and not states. I know a lot of localities, towns, and municipalities get tax money that way for schools and other things, but get it some other way. Never letting people own their own home and taking their house from them if they can't make the tax on it is theft, I believe. What do you guys think? Is taxation theft, or am I overreacting here? Thank you so much. Hold up. Thank you so much, Steven, for the golden poop. And thank you so much to Jim Reese for gifting 5 International Stacker memberships. It went to Silver Hair Stacker. Nice. It went to Radio Killa. It went to Optimize. It went to Super Silver. And it went to Rickshaw. Congratulations. Say thank you right now to Jim Reese. And check out your new custom channel member emojis. And remember, all channel members get access to channel member-only live streams here on YouTube in the War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is certainly not optional. You got to be fully clothed. Here's the next piece of breaking news here. Ladies and gentlemen, Bank of America, this isn't the end of gold's bull market. It's just a pause. After gold's sharp pullback, Bank of America says it still expects gold to move higher over the long term. Remember June gloom. If you don't know what I'm talking about with June gloom, put June gloom in chat right now and I'll explain it. Why? Record central bank buying, exploding global debt, long-term hold pressure on fiat currencies in the U.S. dollar. Bank of America believes the recent sell-off is a pause, not the end of the bull market. Here's the article here if you want to go read more about that. And thank you so much, Jolly Lollipop, for the super chat saying, turn all tax revenue over to me for for safekeeping. Yes, I agree. Okay. Rick got soup? No. Rick didn't get soup. Did Rick get soup? Hold up. There's a bounty if Rick got soup. I don't think Rick got soup. Rick did not get soup. You tricked me. Rick did not. You tricked me. Okay. Everyone saw gold falling. Few noticed who was buying. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching this channel, you know who's been buying that silver, but few noticed this. Gold just had its worst quarter since 2013, despite a major conflict in the Middle East. Why? The paper price got crushed by a stronger dollar and higher yields. But here's what most people missed. China bought gold for 18th straight month in a row. Global central banks stayed at net buyers overall. The chart below tells the story. The paper price fell. Official gold holdings kept rising. Let's look at this. Paper price going down. That's the record high, going down. Call it flow rider, down. But look at the diamond hands buying gold as the price went down. Do as we say, not as we do. Two markets in opposite directions. I really like that post, guys, so make sure you go check it out. And the gentleman who did that, man, he wrote a novel. So if you want to go see that, cool. I just summarized one of his points. I was like, this is too long. So I was trying to keep it small. Okay. Can you guys not hear the stream music? If you can't hear the stream music, say, I can't hear. It's loud in my ears, but I was messing with the sound earlier. It might have turned it down too low for you guys. Okay. China may be preparing for the next monetary reset with gold, ladies and gentlemen. China isn't just no music. Okay, hold up. How about now? Is there music now? China may be preparing for the next monetary reset with gold. China isn't just stacking gold. It's building the infrastructure for a bigger role in the potential new monetary system, expanding massive vault capacity, turning Hong Kong into a global gold clearing hub, developing advanced physical settlement systems. Gold is transitioning from a simple reserve asset to a strategic financial infrastructure as China reduces its reliance on the U.S. dollar. Another death knell for the U.S. dollar. And guys, the music is supposed to be background. It's not supposed to be super loud. I want it just barely audible or just a little bit audible. So let me know if it's perfect now. Put perfect. While the West obsesses over daily paper prices, China continues investing heavily in real physical gold and the ecosystem to run it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's go back to here. Are we about to see a mega delivery, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this. So yesterday we saw 1 point something million leave, 1.157 leave, and like 4 million moved from eligible to registered. Today we saw 300,000 come in, but we saw another nearly million moved from eligible to registered, up to 92 million. They usually do that when there is a mega delivery coming. Remember, silver that has to be delivered has to get moved into registered, has to get a warrant attached to it, not a police warrant, a tracking warrant. And then it has to get moved from registered to eligible, and that warrant has to get canceled, and then it can get physically delivered. What is going on? We'll find out. Breaking. Big one here. America's bringing back supersonic flights. Here's why silver stackers should care. The White House says the U.S. is moving to bring supersonic commercial travel back to the USA. Remember, guys, we had this in like the 70s with the Concorde. And then it crashed, and a bunch of people, unfortunately, were unalived on that plane crash. And then they banned it. It looks like it's coming back. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy declared, the golden age, interesting use of words there, the golden age of travel is here. Why should silver stackers care? Modern supersonic aircraft rely heavily on silver throughout their electrical systems, including advanced avionics and electronics, high-performance wiring and connectors, radar sensors and communication, high-reliability electrical components. While the exact amount isn't publicly disclosed, each aircraft could probably contain a few hundred ounces of silver, depending on its design. If supersonic travel makes a real comeback, and I hope it does because I want to get places quicker, it would be another long-term source of industrial silver demand alongside everything else. Now, supersonic jets alone won't create a silver shortage, okay? But they're another reminder that as technology advances, the world keeps finding new ways to consume more and more silver. I mean, in the last 6 months, I've heard of a million different ways that are including or increasing the demand on silver. So even if it's not a big game changer just by itself, 1,000 cuts. 1,000 cuts, basically, is what I'm looking at there. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the danger zone here. We have switched over to Pyth. We're going to be on Pyth for about 7 minutes. Please remind me to go back to Oneida in about 7 minutes. If you got questions, I'm looking at chat now. I really wasn't before when I was reading the news. And we've got more news to cover, but we're going to watch these charts first. Let me know if you're team green or team red. Are we going up or down right now? We did close on a green candle. And ladies and gentlemen, you've got about 10 seconds to make that guess. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be counting it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the market is open. Let's see what happens here as I take a sip of tea. Okay. This could, on Oneida, possibly be a small gap up. So we've opened to a green candle. Could it grow into a BGC? We'll watch it. 58.64, now 66 as we push higher on silver. Gold's looks to be forming a possible BGC. It might be a possible mini gap up on Oneida. And it is going up to 4,010.95. We're going to keep watching this for a minute or two here. And then I'm going to go back to the rest of the news. Did you see the short my son wanted to make for you today? I did not, Bullion Brent. Did you tweet it at me? Bullion Brent, where can I find it? Please tell me. Whew. Okay, let's let this marinate for a second, but I got a few more pieces of news you guys got to see. Hoya Guru said, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That went to Bosa Bose. Congratulations. Say thank you to Hoya Guru. And guys, I think we're getting close to the No Soup for Rick song. Let's see. 5, 10, 11. Yeah, we have 9 more to go. 9 more gifted memberships. That will trigger the No Soup for Rick song. My page. Okay, hold up. Let me go to Bullion Brent. Hold up. We got to go to Bullion Brent. They made a custom short for today. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness. He wants silver international stacker. Let's see. Can you guys hear it okay?
My silver, I want it now.
Whoa.
It's my silver, and I want it now.
Whoa.
It's my silver, and I want it now.
Whoa. Okay, Bullion Brent, you got to email that to me. Bullion Brent, you got to email that to me. And guys, let's show a crustacean a little bit of love. He's so close to 500 subscribers. Look at that. 429. Let's show a crustacean some love. Sub him up. Please send me that. Please do send me that, Bullion Brent. That was awesome. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Reeves making it rain, 10 memberships. That went to Gary. It went to Lake Erie. It went to Evan. It went to, I'm lost. It went to April. It went to Let's Catch 'Em All. Went to 777. It went to Brandon. It went to Big Green Stacker. Nice. It went to Bullion Brent. Bullion Brent just got one. Andreno just got one. Nice. I hate to say it.
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Whoa, not only did Bullion Brent get some subs, he just got a membership. Check out your new custom channel member emoji, and I'll see you all in the next War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. Wow. Congratulations. Wow. Drano's been yelling for soup for so long. I'm happy you got it, Drano. Okay, I got a couple more pieces of news here to cover. We did okay. Ben Bateman scores a battle crab variant. Look at this, guys. Ben Bateman got 5, and in the middle, he got the battle crab variant, one of only 50. Congratulations to Ben Bateman saying, got my international stacker Reckless Metals Rolos today. Got one of the variants. These are sick. If you're still waiting on it in the mail, put mail in chat. MAIL if you're still waiting for it. Another gold gilded Rolo found by Future Motive. Congratulations. Look at this. Future Motive got a regular and a 1 out of 5. 1 out of only 5 gold gilded. That is mega. Wow. Wow. So sick. Okay, then breaking news. Dropping the Mic also got a gold gilded. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. The back is on the back. The skull has the crown gilded on the back. That is so sick. That is 2 gold gildeds have been found. There's 3 more out there in the wild somewhere. There's little videos. Okay, and 2 more pieces of news here. First off, major breaking. Guys, I want you all to get rich. There's already being offered for these $250. Someone was offering like $1,000. One was on eBay for like $5,000. Speaking of eBay, let's see what the mint error's at. Okay, the mint error has increased in price, $1,275. That is still a killer deal on this mint error because the last one sold for $4,094. So that is still like 25% or ish of that. So this is a trustworthy seller. If you guys are looking for the Royal British Mint error coin, 28.28 grams. It's stamped silver. It's really on a copper nickel planchet. Check them out. I'll put the link in there. eBay link error coin. Okay, got sidetracked there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, here. Okay, so major breaking. The U.S. Mint is releasing just 250,000 special July 4th quarters, ladies and gentlemen. They look like this. They're in circulation now. I believe they're being released now. They have the Liberty Bell. Okay, that the president on the front, but look down here. It's got a July 4th privy. There's only 250,000 with the July 4th privy. So check your change when you get it. If you get it, this coin's probably worth at least $250, if not more. Okay? So make sure you guys get that. Now, I saw some of you put June Gloom earlier, and I wanted to talk about June Gloom. Thank you, Jolly Lollipop. Change it back to Oneida. I will as soon as we get back to the charts. Thank you. I will change it back to Oneida right here as soon as I do June Gloom. So, June Gloom is this. This top line here is 1999 to 2025. Cumulative average spot price. This is longer term, 75 to 2025. So traditionally, once you go to March, you kind of have some crab action, maybe a pop in April, and then you just start crashing. You start going down to a bottom in June.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
And usually about July, we start to see it historically pop up and the prices increase through the end of the year. So we are in June gloom. Is that going to translate perfectly? I don't know. But we're going to be watching it together as we are now switching back to the Oneida. I know it's Owanda. I love Oneida, okay? Owanda. Okay, we were right, ladies and gentlemen. We did gap up in gold. But that's okay. That means we can fill the gap and play one of our favorite songs. Okay. Let's save that. So gold already on the trading session that just started is up 0.22%. Silver, we had a gap up as well. Okay. We'll drag this over here. Bang. All right, we're going to keep watching this and see what happens. Can we keep moving higher here, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? Put higher if you think we're going to move higher all night. Put lower if you think we're going to move lower. Please save me one if you find two of them. Please, says Winter Eyes. Please. And Northampton says it's not June gloom, it's June doom. Whoa! Look at this from Darren. Darren got a variant. I'm guessing Darren got one regular, one variant. Wow. 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 Congratulations. There was somebody on the stream, I think it was this morning or maybe it was last night. It kind of blurs together for me. But they got two Rolos and both of them were variants. What a poll. Everyone was yelling it was rigged. Dropping the mic says, I got serial number 2 of the gilded and serial number 2 of the regular, which is cool. What are the odds of that? They all look amazing. Great collaboration. Awesome. Do you guys think we should do another collaboration in the future? If so, let me know. Silvercat says, check out Hero Bullion Short. Oh, I did see it. It is really good. It was really good. Most liked video on Facebook. It became a most... Wow, guys. Go check out this Hero Bullion video on Facebook. It became a most liked. Wow. Let's tag Hero on that so in case they don't know. Wow. Okay, let's scroll down here. Look at this. Still stacking, Crustacean Nation. Super. Oh! Only Stacker got 1 and 1. Nice. I will tweet this out later. I don't want to do too many Rolo tweets at once. Thank you, Shotgun Susie, for putting out the stream. Thank you, Blue Shadow Sicilian. A-Toning Phoenix, thank you. And much like a phoenix, the Concorde shall be reborn with the supersonic boom. Okay, we're caught up. Good, we're caught up. Let's go back to the charts here. Guys, if you got questions, you put them in chat. Just make sure you tag me or I won't see it. Winter Eye says, it's kind of hard for me to find one on the other side of the world. I know. House says silver back over 120 by the end of the year. I think by the end of the year, yeah. My target is 152 by the end of the year. I was right last year. Let's see if I can do it again. I was right last year in the first part of this year on my calls. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And there's a million of different black swans out there that could affect it. But here's one black swan you don't want to miss. It's going to be when the plate tectonic shift, when I give away all this silver, copper, and gold to you. There's over 100 ounces of silver. There's probably over 100 ounces of copper. There's gold in there. Look at that gold bar right there. All you got to do is subscribe, turn on those notifications, and enjoy the party. And ladies and gentlemen, on this channel, gifting membership is called Gifting Soup. And we do have a side quest bounty for Rick Harrison. Whoever eventually gets Rick Harrison soup, this is what you're going to get, and this is going to continue to grow. You're going to get the Odin gold bar from Germania Mint. You're going to get this 90% silver mint set. You're going to get this Ferdinand 1, 1563 silver coin. I literally bought at a coin show in Prague. There's a video on that. You're going to get these little bits of silver bars and rounds, $9.99. You're going to get a no soup for you sticker. You're going to get this pristine. Guys, this is in great shape. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this puppy in a flip because it is in such pristine condition. Watch this. Standing Liberty Quarter. Look at that. 1930. And you're going to get this little half-ounce germanium mint copper around there. And you're going to get this silver-plated ladle. And the funny thing is it's international silver. You can't see it. But since it's international silver, it's literally stamped IS back there. It's literally stamped IS. So that is the bounty for Rick Harrison. Thank you, Bullion Brent. Emailed me the video of his son saying he wants his silver and he wants it now.
My silver and I want it now. My silver and I want it now. My silver and I want it now.
Yes, it's a soup ladle. What did I call it? Northampton, what did I call it? I blacked out. I don't remember what I called the soup ladle. Neophyte says tag. And O-House says BTC's at 59,000. Let's see. No, Bitcoin's at 58,000. Oh, and we're at 58. Oh, maybe O-House's prediction is right. I don't know. Richard Roche's yesterday in an auction got 14 goldbacks for 60. And on another side, a tube of 90% quarters for... Good job. Good job, Richard. Buying those deals. Woo. Okay, guys, we are about to fill this gap. I'd rather fill this gap right now and then go higher overnight. At least silver. Hoya Guru, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That went to Richard Roche. Richard Roche literally just posted about getting good deals. And Hoya Guru, Richard, just gave you soup. Make sure you say thank you to Hoya. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Wow. Wow. The gold to silver ratio currently, Winterize is asking, is 68.31 to 1. We've been coming down decently from a recent high of 71.38. I believe we're going much, much lower. Okay, I can drop this down. We almost filled it. Okay, this is from Avon Engineer breaking. USM2 money supply surged $247 billion in May to a record $23.1 trillion. This marks the largest monthly increase since May 2021 year to date. Okay, I'm going to copy that and put that in a different window so I can do a post on that. Thank you. So I'm going to do a post on that later. Thank you so much, Avon, for that. Wow. Blue Shadow Stacker says, in my opinion, your gap is wrong again. It has to be on the close price of the red candle. Here? There? There, Blue Shadow, is that where you want it? I need soup. Emil, you've got soup. Emil, you have soup. You've got a membership. And Future Motive coming in. Future Motive is on an adrenaline high from getting a gold gilded battle crab. Just gifted 5 memberships. That went to Gold Snipping Farmer. It went to iFocus. It went to Battlefield. It went to Dave. It went to Next Exit. Nice! Next Exit, are you here? You've been screaming for soup for so long. Guys, congratulations. Say thank you to Future Motive. I'll be seeing y'all in the war room. Wow. Next Exit has wanted soup for so long. Next Exit, are you here? Wow. Silver Fox says Streamlabs is rigged. And we got Milando in chat that needs soup. Is Next Exit here? Okay, hold up. I don't think he's here. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I can find him. He posted just yesterday, I think. He's got the I need soup. It's a hold up. I'm gonna find it. Don't panic. Stay with me here. We get a lot of notifications, which is great. I appreciate all the interactions. Okay, let's look. Okay, we're going to have a mini moment here. We're going to have a mini moment. Thank you for the jewels, Chris. We're going to have next exit any moment here. Wait for it. Stay on target. I tried to clip that stay on target, but it just wasn't good. I thought that might make a fun little thing. Oh, look at that crab. Whoa, I missed that. My silver crustacean just arrived in the mill, taking a fancy to his silver dollar. Whoa. That is super sick. That's super sick, Gary AG. I get random crabs in my chat, in my stuff all the time. Oh, here he is. You got soup. Next exit officially got soup, ladies and gentlemen. He's been wanting that for so long, and look at this. Oh my goodness. Chris Simic just gifted 10 memberships. That went to Jeff Gates. Rick Harrison! Rick Harrison got soup! Rick Harrison got soup! Rick Harrison got soup! Rick Harrison got soup! Oh my
Please,
goodness!
sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
And no soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Rick Harrison got soup. Chris Simic, you just won. Chris Simic, don't send the Rolo, because you just won. Chris Simic was literally sending a Rolo to include in this. Chris Simic, you just won all this treasure. Guys, make noise for Chris Simic. He just won the side quest. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Chris Simic. Oh, Avon, thank you for sending it to me on Twitter. Wow. Wow. Is Rick Harrison here? Rick Harrison's here. Has Chris Simic responded yet? I'm looking for him. Oh my goodness, Chris Simic. Oh my goodness. That means Dominatrix Vaughn is up. Dominatrix Vaughn is the next one. She received the second most votes. So now officially we are doing a side quest for Dominatrix Vaughn. I just have to update it all. We can call her Dom for short. Wow. Winterize is Dominatrix Vaughn. Dom for short. No soup for Dom. It works. Wow. How many days was that for Rick? Not way less than John. I think it was 2 weeks. Silver Catwoman says, Rick got soap. Okay, I did not see Chris Simic's response yet. I gotta look. I gotta see what he's saying. Chris Simic, if you responded, I have not seen it. Let's see what he's trying. Let's see. Okay, he has not responded yet. Oh my goodness. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was crazy. How does it feel, Rick? Rick, how does it feel? Are colors brighter? Are smells deeper? Is touch a different sensation now? Let us know how it feels. He's saying, second time in my entire life I won something. The other time was the first time I got soup. Congratulations, Rick. Are you sure, Chris Simic? Chris Simic, let me confirm what you're saying. Chris Simic, you're saying that you want none of this bounty and you want to leave it in here forever, whoever gets Dom soup. Is that what you're saying? I want to make sure I understand you here clear, Chris Simic. Please tell me if that's true. Brian here saying, what was with this many new members coming to the next war room, we need to order more peanut butter. We ran out with the last batch of newbies. Good point, Brian. We did run out of peanut butter. Good point. Now it's Dom time. There's Dom right there, guys. Dominatrix Vaughn, that's her. So we're calling her Dom for short. No soup for Dom. I will take the bounty. The Rolo carries over to Dom. Okay. So, guys, Chris Simic, congratulations. He is taking the bounty, but he is sending in the mail. If you did not get a chance to get it, he's sending a Rolo in the mail. So imagine it's already in here, okay? So let me take this out. And Chris Simic, I've sent you stuff before, but please just send me your address one more time, Chris, just so I can make sure I don't mess up and get an old address. Hold up. So It is now empty, going to Chris Simic. However, I'm just going to put this in here as a placeholder. He's sending it in the mail, so it's already in here. There is one Battle Crab Rolo, not the variant, but the 445 Rolo in there for whoever gets Dom Soup. Wow. Now, can you do something about my arthritis, says Rick Harrison? Rub some silver on it. Winter Ice says, release the baby gator. Hey, you guys made me promise not to release the baby gator till after this weekend. I think a lot of you wanted to try to buy the dip over the weekend. And there might be some 4th of July sales. You never know. Dom says, I'm going to claim the bounty. I just bought myself a member. You can't do that, Dom. You can't do that, Dom. Chris Simic says, bring it to Springfield if you want. Oh, I can. Okay, we'll bring it. We'll make the exchange. And yeah, that's a good plan, Chris. Dave here says, no soup for Dave. You've got soup. Rick Harrison says, excellent timing. I'm heading out of town to marry off my youngest, so I'll be offline for a while. Well, I'm glad you got it. Wow. And next exit. So many people got soup today, guys. Wow. Thank you for all the donations. You're all mega. As we continue to drop lower here to close this. Blue Shadow, were you happy with it now? Is this the right spot? Tell me. Woo! I don't have a 4th of July holiday, says Winter Ice. That is a good point. That is a great point. No gators, it's all about you, says Achilles. If your name is green, you have soup. Yeah, guys. If your name is green, it means you're a member. You already got soup. So if your name is green, you are a channel member. And if you didn't know that, it means you got gifted soup while you're offline, probably. Okay, thank you, Blue Shadow. I'm going to get that right one of these times, Blue Shadow. Yeah, SGT, Chris Simic, he got Rick Harrison soup. That was much quicker. That was much quicker. And look at Soup John, the gentleman who started it all. Look at all these bars he's stacking up from Hero Bullion. He's got the stream on right there. Awesome job, Soup John. One second. One second. One second. Okay, we got that going. Bang. I put that out. Okay, we're caught up. We're caught up on notifications. Next exit is going to freak out when he finds out he got soup. Okay, now what we were saying. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about when Rick got soup. I lost total track of everything. I could have been telling you guys the secret of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I have forgot it. If you're having fun, smash that like button. We're so close to 300. I know we could do that. Now change the song from John to Dom. I will work on it a variable. Variable, I will work on it. America First says people selling the Rolo aren't being dog whistled. Their eBay page isn't being blown up. An order placed just to cancel. Negative reviews left crazy. America First, it's because I let people know I'm okay with it. I tried the first time around, but I know that was frustrating. America First had posted something from original release, and he got beat up for it. But, guys, the whole antithesis or the whole point of this channel is how you can build your gold and silver stack for free. So if you can buy one of my pieces and make extra on it and buy more gold and silver or take the money and run whatever, I'm fine with it. Unfortunately, America First got beat up. But America First, I stand with you in solidarity. You're good. But, yeah, there are now Battle Crab Rolos being sold on eBay, I believe, and some private groups. I've been seeing them fly. If you got one, you got a great deal on it. Chris Simic says, what the heck? Let me take a shot at in the dark for Dom. Chris Simic just took a shot for Dom. Gifted 5 memberships. It went to Imagine, it went to Conjuring, it went to Second Springs, Joshua, and Bobsy. Or Bob is a hippie. Congratulations. Say thank you to Chris Simic. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. That would have been crazy if you got Dom just like that. No soup for Dom. I got to update it now. Soup John says, no, you showed my picture on X for the first time. On X the first time I ever did. Well, there you go. Casper here says, I think you left off about to drop a couple ounces of gold in the god. No! Not me gold. Not me gold. We need to order more baby oil for the leather chap, says Mud Puppy Forge. Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys, let's check on this. Let's see how we're doing over here. Breaking news. We're now up to 1,500. The only error listed right now in the United States is up to $1,500 with 5 days left. How high will it go? Look at variable. Now watch the sills go through the roof. It's biology. No soup for Dom. There she is. Wow. Next exit, you got soup. I tweeted you. Next exit, you got soup about 45 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. And then Chris Simic got Rick Harrison soup. Chris Simic got the bounty. The bounty is restarted with a battle crab Rolo in it, so that's pretty sick. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I took all of Viola's soup and she is not aware, says Silverpug. Guys, is anyone right now? Okay, we'll see you in 5 minutes, Chris Simic. Is anyone feeling lonely right now? Do you wish you had a special someone to cuddle up next to? Well, I met a girl. She's Polish. She's a brick house. Strong arm, loves gold and silver. She works in the Germanium Mint, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's got the best pickup line for Viola.
What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. Yes, and oh crap here is saying I have about 500 ounces of invisible silver holding strong. Laugh out loud. Well, I hope you can find it if it's invisible. That's crazy. Or did it just fall off in a boating accident? Let me know. This live is lit AF, says Dave. There you go. We're having a good time on this one. Okay, well, hold up. It's too late to apologize to me, guys, and everyone to take a lake of fire worldwide upon oh my goodness. Deborah said I'm going to a lake of fire. Ah! Okay. Viola, show me your strong arm, says oh crap. Okay. I am one man show. That's why I never get lonely. I can entertain myself for hours, says Rick Harrison. And SGT saying she's different. Guys, once we get to the next Valentine's Day, maybe we should have a contest, and whoever wins gets to be her Valentine. That'd be cool. Yeah, fire and brimstone. There you go. All right, let's see if you guys are saying anything else in here. Very nice, John. Okay, let's see if there's any more breaking gold and silver news here as we continue to watch these charts. One of the biggest macro shifts ahead. If you want the dollar system to survive, you need a weaker dollar. I agree with that. Dave here says, many people showing you what you doing is beep. Great. Thank you. Keep it strong, brother. Silver stacker on the run. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Mods, it's okay. You can let that F-bomb go. It's a good comment. We're good. My moderators are on it. I told the moderators, like, I like it edgy. Keep it somewhere between like PG-13 and R. I like it edgy, but not too crazy. You know, there's a lot of people in here. It's a family show. I just got outbid on the error, says Ralph Ramsey. Let's see. Breaking, Ralph Ramsey has been outbid. Are you going to keep going, Ralph? Let us know. Okay, breaking. Iranian state TV just cut off Jalabaf mid-interview while he was trying to explain why Iran would use the released assets to buy American grain. Previously, MP Mohammed was given a similar treatment. Interesting. Wow. And by the way, somebody just okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Trump files 2025 annual financial disclosure reporting hundreds of millions in crypto earnings and meme coin royalties, 500 million proceeds from World Liberty financial crypto token sales. Okay. PG-13 ain't enough for... I said between R and PG-13, okay? Between R and PG-13. Donald Trump says the Republican Party midterm convention is going to be in doubt. Okay, that's fine. Washington wants China out of the power grid. Okay, I'm going to read more up on this. This is important for Homeland Security, and it could mean more silver. What I'm guessing is there's a bunch of infrastructure we bought from China, and shocker, it all has back doors. If that air coin stays around 2250, I'm getting it, says David. Nice, David. It might. I mean, the last one did sell for... It sold for $4,094. But who knows? Maybe you will be able to get this one for around that price. Keep an eye on it. It was boobs, bro, says Dave. Boobs. Dave Mike D can sell you his. He made a killing on it, says Northampton. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go down. Okay, there was an earthquake in Mexico down here. This is Baja, California. That's California. 1 hour ago, according to a release, CENTCOM, the USS Boxer are now operating in CENTCOM area of responsibility. The 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit embarked on the Boxer as an amphibious ready group. Okay. Looks like more resources are arriving in the Strait of Hormuz. Japan may be forced to spend $100 billion to save the yen. Guys, like, I don't know if this is about Europe, but Europe is having thousands of people die in their heat. They've got a heat wave going on over there. Not good. Thank you for all the gifted memberships, guys. You are all mega. Thank you so much. Who remembers these, guys? Who remembers these floppies? Oh my goodness, I remember them. Okay, I have to Raptor run to refill my tea for my throat. Okay, it's gonna take me about 30 seconds. Do you guys want to be left on the chart, or do you want the pocket pinger video? Put chart or pinger in chat right now. Let me see. It's only going to be about 30 seconds. Blue Shadow says I still have one. Nice. Okay, everyone wants the chart. Let me spice it. I'm only going to be gone 30 seconds. Let's spice this up. I'm going to put you guys on the 1 minute chart. Here's the 1 minute chart. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Go nowhere. Smash the like button. I'll be right back. I'm back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Whew. What was my time? I might have taken a little longer. Cheryl says, wait, change the song. What do you mean? Oh, I've got to update the No Soup for, because it was No Soup for John. And then I did this version, No Soup for Rick. Oh, Dominatrix Vaughn. Dom, if you're here, I need you to email me a picture I can use. It could be your real face. It could be a fake face, whatever. It could be your icon here, but I need you to email me something to put on here if you're still here. A variable, if she's not, if you could let her know I asked for that. internationalstacker@gmail.com. I need your face so I can superimpose it over. And I'll change the Rick to Dom. Okay. That was not 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Come on. There you go, Blue Shadow. You proud of me? I fixed that one. I think you're proud of me. Radio San Diego says, I just opened my... I got a variant! Breaking news! Radio Joe San Diego got a variant, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Wow. I'm not sure if Dom's still in chat, so if variable, if you can make sure she gets that message for me, please. internationalstacker@gmail.com. Okay. Whoa, it's up to 1,700. There is a battle going on for this error coin. Okay,
we're having a problem with it.
There's got to be somebody in this chat that is smart on this. I've got a question for you guys. John says it will be my forever song. It is, John. You got it, Soup John. Oh, she's in chat. Good. I've been seeing all these videos that people say they put copper in their pool and that it keeps it clean. Is this just a fake or is this real? If you know, please let me know. It's killing me. An old pretender says, I don't think Western retail traders yet realize what is coming. I agree. And guys, here's the cool thing. This is a big time YouTuber, like 3-4 million subs. He does a bunch of different types of videos. And he just did one on China shutting down gold trading. 500,000 views. So the more non-stackers that see that stuff, the better. Did you happen to see the mayor of Paris blaming the hot temps there on the USA's air conditioning? I did not, Chris Simic. That's funny. Guys, if you're ever traveling in Europe, I was in Prague, and I booked a hotel, and they made such a big deal about it having AC. I'm like, what the heck? Because we're like used to it. I'm like, what the heck? Well, then I stayed in another hotel after that. There was no AC, nice room, 0 AC. I was dying. It was boiling. It was a heat wave. It was crazy. 603 says, and guys, big shout out to 603. 603 AG is a new moderator on the Discord. We have a Discord. We're breathing new life into it. You can share your stack, have fun, communicate. So make sure to check out the Discord. It is in the description below, the link to it. And congratulations to 603 for being promoted to a moderator. Can we get a round of applause for 603? How many ounces in stacking hierarchy must I obtain before I'm granted the Michelle McCory perk? Been stuck with the admittedly sexy Clive Thompson buff. Does she just show up? I don't know, 603. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know. David says though they keep beating me up. Silver Plug says it is real. Many do this in the pool. Interesting. Check your water line. Are the pipes copper? Says Silver Plug. Copper water pipes in your house are a good thing. Yeah, the rumor is people in pools are putting copper like in their like the drain or the what's it called? Like the drainage area where, it sits like the basket you pull out and empty. People are putting copper in there. Supposedly it like cleans their water. I don't know if it's just some mega troll, if it was legit. Jesse in chat says, I could mod the Discord as well if you want me to. Yeah, Jesse. If you don't mind, to email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. We could have that discussion. Thank you for volunteering. And Desert says, AI says copper is highly effective at controlling and preventing algae growth. Wow. What was the high today, sir, says Guitar Stuff. The high for silver today, we broke 60. All the way up here to 60.45 before the Mega Slam came. And we are up. So here's the important thing. Even with the smash down, today, we were up. Thank you, Mrs. International Stacker. We were up 0.48% on the trading session, even with all this nonsense. And right now, we're up 0.46% on the trading session. So that's pretty mega. Gold's high today was 4,063.72. And we were up about 1/3%, and we're right now up about 0.24%. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back to here. Did anyone hear about Roadkill? This morning he said that his Rolos were delivered on a wrong address and he went after them. No! Well, I think Roadkill got him because I think I got a tweet. Hold up. I think I got a tweet. Hold up. Wow, wrong address. Hold up. I'm looking. I saw something about that today. Hold up. Let me figure this out. Okay. Roadkill. Okay, maybe it was on X. Oh, man. If he didn't get it, I've got a bunch here I've got to tweet out. I've been saving them because I can't do it all at once because people would just unfollow me. Guys, Roadkill did get it. Breaking news. Roadkill did get it. Woo! That was sketchy. I did not hear that. Whoa, look at this, Dave. Dave, I got crabs. Coming soon to eBay. So, guys, I wanted to shout this out. So, what Dave is doing is he's auctioning these off for a charity. He asked me if I could do it on my website. I said, honestly, I'm not built for that. But he's auctioning these puppies off on eBay for a good cause. I forget the charity. You'd have to ask him. But I'm going to bookmark this, and I'm going to help put it out when he does that. I think that's a really cool thing to do. Oh, let's see what next Exodus is in here.
I want it now. It's my soup. And I want it now.
Well, Rick Harrison, you got the soup. Congratulations. Tie the copper elbows together and drop them in the sky. Yeah, I saw that video, Future. What's it to you says, I use a copper disc in the bird bath. It made for that. Keeps algae down and cleaner. But I do fresh water a couple times a day. Okay. Used properly, it kills algicide. Thank you. 603 says, sorry, I figure it was, if anyone has already got the McCory level, it would be you or Sal. Sal said he doesn't kiss and tell. That's funny. No, I got Mrs. IS. Mrs. IS is the biggest prize I could ever win. COMEX still playing games, says the Guitar Stuff. Dropping the mic says, don't put copper in your pool. Both the wife and I have adjusted chemicals in our youth, and now our kids do. Just test chemicals 2 times a day. Copper will leach, he says. John says, there's no algae at the Statue of Liberty. He's in the war room, says Shotgun Susie. Farmers used to drop silver in wells to kill bacteria. I do believe that. And that's why a lot of the royalty had like silver pitchers and different things to kill bacteria. Guys, has anyone heard it from Rudy Rude Boy? He used to be on the stream all the time. He hasn't been in some time. If anyone knows who he is or where he's at, check up on him, see if he's okay. I sent him an email, but I didn't hear anything. Cheryl Clark says he's here. He got him. Roadkill's in the room. Okay, good. Chaps commanders convened in the Council of the Cheek Chillers. Oh, my goodness. Consensus confirmed. The old TV show Love Boat will now be our official anthem with a choreographed line dance. Dear Lord, I just got a mental picture in my head. I will teach Viola to make a rose sauce for pasta. Play then how to make pizza dough. Viola will be able to offer much more than soup, says Silver Pug. That is funny. Thank you, Jeff, for the jewels with the guitar. That's sick. I'm Dave. I'll have the info on the webpage soon, says Hoya Guru. Oh, that's you. Okay. Guys, Hoya Guru in chat, he's the one doing the auctioning off the crab rollers for charities. He's going to have a website for it, so more to come on that. Oh, and Ralph Ramsey did just drop something in chat. I'm going to pin it. The Wounded Warrior auction is this weekend. Or, no, it starts Friday the 3rd. 3 days from now, 2 days from now, whatever that is. So I put it in chat. Make sure you check it out. It goes to a good cause, and it's tax write-offable. But I'm not a tax professional. I always check with a tax professional. SGT here is, and I'm not a financial advisor, just been dealing on the internet with crabs. SGT stacking here saying, if you don't have a person to raid after this, mind if I drop a link for gold sniping farmer and Thule? No, drop it now. Drop it now. Farmers use copper wiring all over their homes and grounded it mold-free. Wow. Okay, caught up on all the comments. Silver Atari says, probably won't win, but I just put a pretty generous bid on the coin. Let's see what it's at. All right, it's sitting right at 1725. We'll see what happens. Good luck, Silver Atari. Any plans for the 4th? Just going to have fun with the family, chillax, make some food. Say happy birthday, America. Guys, make sure you're subscribed. And if you think you're subscribed, make sure you're really subscribed, because YouTube will frequently unsubscribe people. So make sure it's not you. Photosynth. Thank you, Dominatrix. Okay. Sorry, I was stuck on here forever. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to the chart. Okay. SGT, send me that link. SGT, drop me that link. Hey, guys, we got Swag Dad here. I did give him crabs in Key West.
I'm here in Key West, Florida, and some dude on the internet gave me crabs.
Now what he's trying to do here is he's trying to throw a quarter in the fish's mouth.
Oh, that was close.
It's a rite of passage. Okay, thank you. Okay, they're going to be live in a minute. Cool. I got them lined up when it's time, SGT. Who has the eBay link for the Crab Rolo variant? I did not see the variant on eBay. I saw it on a private Facebook group on Facebook. I'm not sure if it's on eBay. I don't have it. Wyvern says, found out recently that power lines are all being converted to new aluminum design. Already, most power grid lines are aluminum. Interesting. Maybe people won't steal it as much. Chris Simic headed to dinner. Have fun, Chris Simic. Chew your food thoroughly. You do not want to choke. And congratulations to Chris Simic. Everyone say congratulations to Chris Simic. Not only a thank you for gifting those memberships, but he got the bounty for getting Rick Harrison soup. That was wild. That was wild. He almost got Dominator Vaughn soup. He tried. Oh, guys, we got Reckless Metals. And the Reckless Metals. Where's Reckless? I'm looking for him. I do not see Reckless. Oh, there he is. Reckless, dude. X is blowing up with your Rolos, dude. Look at this. I've got a bunch I got to tweet out. Look. Everyone's posting about the Rolos. We got Future Motive got a gold gilded. I put out a bunch of tweets about the everyone tell Reckless right now what you think of his Rolos. Okay, looks like we might momentarily here fill this gap, which I would love before the night, because I'm wondering if we're going to get a nice little pop tonight when Shanghai opens up. Reckless, I thought you didn't have an X account. What's your X handle? Because I've tried to tag you before. Oh. Dang it! Oh, did you just make this, Reckless? I think you... No, you didn't make it. Okay. Well, I put... Okay, hold up. We're going to write this wrong. We are going to... I've already tweeted out a bunch. Hold on. I'm going to at least put you in the comments. Boop. One second here. Boop. Boop. A bunch of them, Reckless. If you go look at my feed, you'll see them all. Bear with me, guys. I'm making sure Reckless sees all these tweets. And look at this one, Reckless. He's got him up here on the Crustacean Nation flag. Oh, I got to do the subdued flag. I forgot. It's coming. It's coming. I forgot about that. I get sidetracked sometimes. Look at all these, Reckless. Guys, if you're not following Reckless Metals on X and YouTube, you are missing out. Okay, I think we're caught up. Whoa. Okay, we got a battle crab there. We do have a battle crab there. Okay, oh, no, we got more. Reckless, there's literally 10 trillion posts. Okay. I'm thinking we're good. Nope. I'll tag you on all the rest as I post them. Okay. Okay. I think we got enough. Okay. I think we're good there. Okay. Ida's in the house. What's up, Ida? Guys, shout out to Ida. She's always helping with these charity events. They did a record-breaking event for, oh, what charity was that? Hold up. St. Jude. Mine has not made it yet, says Mud Puppy Forge. I'm in Colorado. And so far, it went from Utah to Nevada to Denver to Colorado Springs to California back to Nevada. That is the mail. The post office are trying to take your crab rolla from you. And guys, Rick Harrison got soup. I'm going to work on the no soup for Dom video. So hopefully I'll have that ready tomorrow morning, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow evening. Just depends what I get into tonight. Okay, guys. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go do a... Oh, what? Look at this. Dropping the mic says, I love my Rolos. There you go. Guys, I'm going to be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. Be there. Tonight might be a wild night. We're about to go do a crab raid, so don't go anywhere. As soon as I end the stream, it's going to pop up in chat a link to go. We're going to fill the chat with crabs. We're going to smash the like button. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'll say, CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. I'll see you all in the morning.
I am never going to financially recover from this.